All right, well, New Mexico Entertainment Magazine creates a hub for those in search of things to do across the state of New Mexico. And the November issue hit stands Friday, and correspondent Stephen Smitty Smith joins me this morning. I'm going to call you Smitty. You got a great nickname like that. I'm sticking with that. All right, so the inaugural issue launched earlier this month. Let's talk a little bit about the magazine itself.
Well, the magazine is amazing, number one. The best part about the magazine, especially, is that it covers not just Albuquerque, it covers all of New Mexico. So anything that's going on in New Mexico, we put in the magazine, and it's awesome. I mean, we don't want everybody, you can literally go on the website and, submit things, you know what I'm saying, like that. But we don't want people like going to the barbecue or something like that. So we try to whittle it down a little bit. But,
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Well, as you saw just a couple seconds ago, our good friend Stephen Michael Quesada on there, know him as Gomi from Breaking Bad. But there's a lot of stuff that Stephen does in this state aside from his fame with Breaking Bad. So what are we going to learn about him in this issue?
It's basically going to start from the beginning, from his starting acting, from doing stand-up comedy, coming up through that, from doing the plays that he wrote for himself. He was actually, started out doing plays that weren't written for Latinos and stuff like that, and he actually just wrote his own plays because he had to. And he put himself in the plays, and he's going to talk a little bit about that, and he's going to talk about some of the big deals he has going with his show, the After Party, and things of that nature, and some of the deals that he has going now with DirecTV. He has a real big deal coming out with DirecTV, and you'll learn about that in the issue.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I remember one of the first shows I saw, First Chicano President, something that he wrote a long time ago. Very funny writer, very funny play.
And he said he wrote that for his brother. It's a pretty good. It's pretty good play.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right. Well, no, as you said earlier, we're not just talking about what's happening in Albuquerque or Santa Fe. We're looking at the whole state, right? So, what are some of the must-see events that you highlight in the issue?
All right. Right now, for this issue, we're going to be talking about Stomp. At Pope Joy Hall for November 2nd and 3rd, which is a really great show. They make music with pretty much anything they can get their hands on. Angela Johnson, who is an awesome stand-up comedian, is coming out here on November 9th to Route 66 Casino. I got the chance to talk to her on the phone. Real down-to-earth lady, great comedian. What else we talking about? The 32nd annual Placitas Holiday Fine Arts and Crafts Sale.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be great. It's going to have like 82 artists come out and do their thing.
It's a great festival. My folks live out in Placitas, and it really is a great festival.
Right. So. And I think that's coming up on November 23rd and 24th. We have, getting ready for Christmas, we have a Miracle on 34th Street at Albuquerque Little Theater on the 29th of November. And also for Christmas, the Nutcracker Ballet at Pope Joy Hall on the 30th. So November's going to be a real busy year.
That's why I love November. It's so much fun getting ready for the holidays. It's great. All right, now, so viewers, if we don't have the physical copy in our hands, we can access it online. You said, folks, submit things, so we can also see the content online. Is that right?
That's right. You can go to www.newmexico.com, and you can see videos. Most of the written articles that are actually in the magazine come from our video interviews where we talk to people and stuff, things of that nature. So you actually can go on in November and see the actual video interview with Stephen Michael Quesada and things like that. So we show the videos, we get exclusive photos that actually are not in the magazine and things of that nature. So it's a real great site.
So lots of really good stuff to see that. And so just so our viewers, we can find out more information about New Mexico, the magazine, like you said, if we want to submit an event. May not make it in there, so Grandma's Barbecue next Sunday may not make it in there. But if we want to find out more about it, is that the best way to find out more about New Mexico
Entertainment? Definitely, like I said, again, go to www.nmentertains.com. You can also find us on Facebook at NM Entertains. Like I said, you'll see the latest issues, pictures, photos, videos, everything like that. So.
That's great. Yeah, the extra material, lots of fun. All right, well, Smitty, great meeting you, sir. Great for compiling all this and making a hub for New Mexico Entertainment.
Definitely.
Absolutely. All right, well.